staff, we've watched the development of COVID-19, and since the beginning, we've hoped for the best, but we've also prepared for the significant market disruption and challenges. We've put an enormous amount of woman hours into breaking down all of the ever-changing information and putting responsible emergency plans in place that protect you and comply with federal, state, and local laws. I wanted to get timely information out to everyone quickly, so please forgive me as I read these notes. I don't want to leave anything out or miss anything. We understand the temporary ban on evictions is greatly concerning. Be assured we already have a plan in place. Yesterday, we sent a letter to all Evergreen residents. A copy of this letter is attached to the email. I fully expect that most Evergreen residents will continue to pay rent as usual. But if a resident can't pay, here's what you need to know. First, know that Evergreen is waiving all late fees until the emergency declaration is lifted. If residents can't pay the rent amount in full, we've created an emergency individual assessment form for them to fill out. Residents will be asked to answer 3 questions. The third question asks the resident to state the financial accommodation they're asking for. Once they've turned in the form, an Evergreen staffer will reach out to the property owner. As I understand it, the reality is residents can delay payment of rent until after the emergency declaration is lifted. At that time, all past due rent balances must be paid within 6 months of the expiration of the emergency declaration. We'll be keeping excellent accounting records and be watching for that lift. We know many of you count on rent payments for mortgage payments. If there's a specific rent amount that you need, let us know, and we'll do our best to work with the resident to get that amount covered for you so you can meet that obligation. We've also heard from many of you wanting to offer rent forgiveness during this crisis, and we can definitely help you do that. Just let us know the amount and we'll credit the renter's account. From day one, Evergreen has been built on relationships with owners and tenants. Please know that we will engage each rent deficit directly with the resident and you will be notified right away. We see our job as creating win-win agreements to keep residents housed and to keep your property filled. We know that we work better when we work together, and we intend to do that. And to close, I just want to validate any frustration or anxiety you must be feeling. I get it, I'm absolutely there too. For me, the upside is now Portland Fair regulations seem like a walk in the park. So there's always a golden lining, right? Be well, be safe. You're Evergreen strong.